Hey guys, welcome to the next segment of the Next Evolution Athletics online nutrition series. So today we're going to discuss calories out. Now we briefly touched on calories out when I discussed energy balance. So today I'm going to review a bit of the energy balance and the calories out portion, as well as go into a few other things as well. So quick review. First thing that affects calories out is your basal metabolic rate. And what that is if you just laid down on the couch all day and watched Netflix, that would be the calories that you burn just to survive. Okay. The next thing you have is a thermic effect of feeding. And what that is the type of food you eat gives you different caloric loads as well as different burn and absorption rates. Okay. Then you have the thermic effect of activity. This means that the exercise and activity program that you're following and those calories are needed, and the calories that are needed to utilize and do that. Okay. The next thing you have is non-exercise activity thermogenics. And what that is just the calories you burn doing daily things like fidgeting, talking with your hands, moving around, and doing just daily activity chores and stuff. Okay. The next thing you have is tissue composition. So the amount of tissue that you have actually increases the amount of calories needed to maintain that tissue. Okay. Muscle mass, fat, and all the bones and tendons and organs. Okay. Those are the main factors that we can go into. Okay. Now, the other factors that most people don't think about are a little more different and unique to the individual. So the first thing that we have to take into consideration is your calorie burn counts and trackers are very imprecise. Okay, so the calorie tracker you have on your treadmill, your rower, your bike, and even the app that you use to track your calories can have a very big degree of variance, and it really has a lot to do with because of the basic, of the very unique individuality of you, which brings me to the next point. Okay, every individual is unique, and therefore you burn and utilize calories variably and uniquely. So genetics plays a huge role. Okay, epigenetics, like the factors and the external factors that actually affect gene expression. Brown fat, people that have more brown fat because they're in lower temperature climates generally have more brown fat and have more mitochondria, which allows you to burn more calories. Okay, then you have things like sleep and hormones, which are hand in hand, massively affect calories out. So for example, if you have a very poor night's sleep, say you sleep like 4 hours, okay, that can affect your caloric burn up to about 20%, just depending on the individual. And if you're sleep deprived, it actually affects your hormones. So that's another factor that really messes things up. So when you're sleep deprived, your ghrelin hormone, which is the hormone that tells you that you're hungry, increases. And your leptin hormone, which is the hormone that tells you that you're satiated and full, decreases, which tells your body that you need more calories just because you're tired. Okay, that kind of sucks. One of the last factors that affects, not the last, but one of the biggest factors that affects calories out is your history, your weight gain and weight loss history. If you were bigger previously, your body's going to want to maintain that. It likes homeostasis. It doesn't like change. So when you put it in a caloric deficit for a long period of time, it thinks it's in survival mode. So it purposely burns less calories. So if you're a really big person that needs to lose hundreds of pounds of weight, you can burn easily very quickly. But when you start to get down to a more normal weight, it becomes more difficult because your body doesn't want to let go of any more calories. It thinks it's in survival mode and that you're starving. So it wants to hold on to everything. Now, there are ways around this. There's training, there's nutrition, and there's following strict regimented diet and lifestyle plans. So there are ways around it, and it does work, but it takes time. That's mainly what I wanted to cover today, folks. I hope you find this really helpful. We've got more coming your way. Stay tuned.